Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greek. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Previously, like I just did it. Oh. Shut up. This is so weird.
Broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why didn't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
Ugh. Gross. Ooh, sugar donut. Wait, what? Oh, it's a chandelier. What? Wait, but the chandelier goes behind. Is the chandelier the sun? The perspective on it is so strange. It goes behind the trees? It's locked. Can you swing from it? I don't know. What do I do now? Let me out of this nightmare, please. Can I shoot? Oh, what's this? No. The other door? I tried to go through the other door. Oh. Yeah, you guys are right.
York! York! Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Wait, hold on. I let go! What? Okay, so we gotta try again. I wanted to see what would happen. The main character looks like what main Ted Cruz thinks Ted Cruz looks like. Drowns in air.
York! York!
Oh, thank you, Kitsune Goto. Thank you for subscribing, Dwarven Crafts. We live in a society. Gamers rise up.
Hold your breath.
Dude, are these former gamers?
Can't see you.
Are these gamers who didn't rise up? Is that why they all have Joker faces on?
Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
I couldn't hold my breath. I couldn't do it. I would have died. I would have died. I couldn't do it.
Who are you?
Okay, rude. Don't answer me. Whatever. She's dead now. That bed is so big. Wait, his eyes were open. Did you see that? Who's pulling the covers off of him? His eyes were open. This motel has the biggest beds. It's awesome.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
In the pregame cutscene. He is kind of hot.
Well,
Kinda
that'll
like
probably
elf
come back
ears.
to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
His lips are so plump.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee.
He looks
Then
like
we
he's
can
had
head to the sheriff's office.
lip plumpers.
There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
I wonder if I should get lip plumpers. No, I like my lips. What painting? This painting? What painting? Yeah, it's just bananas. It's just a stock photo of bananas. Is this an apartment or like... Oh, it's a bathroom. Look how big this bathtub is. Damn. Oh, shave. Mm-hmm. A small town has amazing hotels. Yeah. It's a metaphor for his mental state. Can I go pee-pee? Taking a shower might help clear our thoughts, Zach. Okay, how do I take a shower? Where's the toilet? Can I go pee-pee? Aww. My immersion's broken. I can't go pee-pee. Look how deep that tub is. That's a deep tub. My shower, the bathtub is 9 feet long. You know what that bathtub's for? It's for 2 people to face each other inside of so they can entangle their legs together. Oh, we should make the bed. Or sleep. Save. His code name is Deep Tub. Ooh, you guys want to look trashy? Crimson. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Weird Vectors. Thank you. Hi. You guys want to look trashy? Loud? Classic Twin Peaks look? Weird and trashy. I want to look trashy. My dad just passed by and said, what a gigantic room bathroom. Exactly, Wolf Rant's dad. Oh, dude, what? Okay, so, like, you have to change your clothes and wash them? That's kind of cool. You have to get everything washed? It's pretty neat. I kind of like that idea. Oh. I'm sneaking. Sneak snacking. Sneaking. Sneak snacks. Oh, this is me holding my breath. Can I pass out from this? Oh, yeah, look. This is me when I smell a fart. I'm hilarious. You have to walk everywhere unless you take a car. Ugh. Things I hate in life, walking. I forgot something? Okay. Do I go back into my hotel room? Oh. Oh, I have to go this way? This hotel is huge! This hotel is so big! I like the idea of walking, then I do it and I hate it. What? What are you doing?
Good morning, Mr.
What?
Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
What's happening? What? Is this YouTube copyright-free
Thank you,
music?
Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
What?
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes. It's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
I bet she
Well,
can
yes,
hear
I
him.
suppose.
And she's just ignoring
I
him.
could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And
Oh,
I
the
still
snitch!
love my departed husband. May God rest his
She
soul.
can hear us just
I
fine.
appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. If
She
we
doesn't
do
like
be
you.
all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria, we have to make use of all this space.
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say,
Yes!
Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature.
It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
Clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well,
Wait,
Mr.
what?
Morgan,
What's
I'd
that?
better
What
start
was that
cleaning
thing?
up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
She's gonna piss in his coffee. I bet you that she can hear him totally fine the whole time and just is like, oh, I can't hear you. I don't know. What? Oh, what messages are we gonna see in the coffee?
Did you see that, Zach?
No, what?
Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K.
Fuck.
in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Now then, let's get going.
I'm so glad you guys are liking this game. But what the fuck is happening? I need to get this thing. Got honor! I don't know what honor does. The music is what made it like really funny because it just kept getting louder and louder. Why does he run like that? I don't know. Why is coffee $31? What? Or is that for 3 coffees? Even so. That's just how Starbucks is. Oh, I had to clear that. A can of pickles will satisfy a small amount of your hunger.
A police car.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Someone just gave us a car? We get a car? They just trust like that, huh?
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values.
Yeah, this definitely
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
is a lot like Twin Peaks. Okay, boost, brakes, side brake, accelerate, what? Wipers on, signal left, signal right. I have to signal? Headlights, this is a lot. This is a lot. Master key. AJ, if you're gonna bark, AJ, come here. AJ, come on. AJ. AJ, come on. AJ, come on. Up. Up. You have to be on camera. AJ, come on. 2 ups. Come here. Right here. Come here. There he is. There's our boy. AJ, look! Look at the, look, right here. Right here. AJ, hey, right here. This game is both the most realistic and least realistic game out there. Okay. Wait, oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting out of the car.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Oh, shit. I'm not good at driving. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh. This is not gonna end well at all. We gotta do safety driving. Am I getting closer or farther? Oh, shit. I need the map. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I should have gone the other way. Okay, hold on. I still have my turn signal on. Hold on. This is actually like easier driving than I'm used to in video games because it's a lot like real driving. Mari does U-turn on the drive on the highway. Yep. This is a lot more like real driving, and that makes it a lot easier. And I'm sure this makes you all very worried about how I drive in real life. Oh, time goes on as you do things. That's kind of cool. He has the best.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV.
Do we
I
have like
remember
a...
when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped
Thank you
up
for
to
the
a
bits,
whopping
Elbow
90
Queen.
minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
Use
I
your
bet we can
turn
buy a
signal,
copy on the
maniac.
internet pretty easily.
Got called out by via bits. Do I just park wherever? Just... Okay, here we go. I did it! I drove like a successful human. Thank you, Dwarven Crest, for the bits, and thank
That's
you,
one
Rebel.
fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Was that guy standing and sleeping at the same time? Oh, cutie. This guy's hot.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Queer-coded character. I love him.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Thank you, anonymous
No,
gifter
just
to Rebel
doing my
Queen.
job. Well, I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are.
He's so cute.
Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
That's
Zach,
so
Thomas
cute.
appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
He's so adorable. I know that, like, he is definitely coded in such a way that's a stereotypical gay person, I think. But I think the way he runs off is really adorable, and I'm kind of attracted to it. I think the way he runs is really cute. I think it's really adorable. He runs like an anime high school girl. Maybe he just really likes anime. I think we're at a time on dumbbell.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold. I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
I should point out that some straight guys just like to be feminine, and that's okay. And if you want to run how society thinks girls run, that's good for you. I don't know. I like to be supportive of people being however they want to be. And if you want to run like an anime girl, I support you in that. And it doesn't mean you're gay, but if you are gay, that's cool too. It's gray squirrel key. I'm just gonna carry it. No, he shoves it up his butt. What? I just took someone else's sandwich. We're that guy. Guys, we're that bitch. We're that bitch who steals other people's sandwiches from the workroom because we're awful. Yeah, let's shave in the kitchen sink like a fucking ass. God, we are the worst coworker. Unsanitary conditions. We're shaving over somebody else's meal. Someone else is cooking here, and we shaved over their food. Oh, we're the worst. And we talk about women like in the third person when they're 2 feet away. I'm that girl now. Oh, thank you for the bits, GabGreg47, able to catch the live stream. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying it. Thomas. Agent Newark, did you find the key?
You found the key.
Is this the one you were looking for?
Thank you for subscribing, GamerDude2290.
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
A gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
We could just turn off the servers. Boop. This is ominous and scary. Boop. I like the way he presses things. I don't know why. AJ, stop talking to the other dog. Oh, does this just open up all of them? No, it doesn't. So, what do we have to do? What's our objective? Find a key. Well, I guess we just run. Hi, Emily! Hey!
Hi.
Hello there, Emily. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? I'm sorry, Agent York. I've got my hands full. Could you ask Thomas? Because I'm not a fucking secretary. And how dare you treat me like that because I'm a female officer? I don't think that's a good idea. Why? What's going on? Are you being judgmental because Thomas likes to express himself like an individual rather than following your ideas of what things are? He lost the key to the cabinet with the files and asked me to take a look around the office until he finds it. Oh, so you're a snitch? Well, I hope that doesn't take too long. You fucking snitch. He's doing his best. How dare you? Special Agent Norman Jaden. I added that sass in case you were looking away from the screen. You're like, wow, she said all that? Wow. No, I added it. Pointy-tailed flying squirrel keys. I'm already smoked up with this game. Thomas was me before he came out as trans. Aw. Thomas is valid, no matter what they are. I mean, well, not are, like they're a thing. No matter who they are. Thomas, you're so adorable, I can't even deal with it. Agent York, did you find the key?
You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder.
I'm sorry.
This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Oh, okay.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
It's not weird to know a lot about squirrels. He's passionate. Stop judging him. I like that he knows a lot about squirrels. It's cool. Everybody should have passions. How dare you make that face at him? How dare you? You're the one. Listen up, Agent York or whatever your name is. You're the one talking to yourself in front of women, so I don't want to hear it, okay? It's like, this guy's so weird, he knows about squirrels. Anyway, Zach, did you hear the thing? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's on you, Agent York, to learn your fucking squirrels. Oh, what's this? This is kind of creepy. This kind of creeps me out. This is like a really weird, creepy room. I know it's like a shooting gallery, but it's just doing it and it's coming out of the darkness. It's really weird and scary. Technically, he's talking to you, though. Yeah, but still. Hey. Those all look like a disc for the warden. Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. You're rude. I'm always scared to walk into jail cells in video games because I think it's gonna lock. Can I just go to sleep here? Wild. Most wanted dog poster. So is the game not going to address when York asked Zach about when they bought that DVD player, whatever, together? Zach doesn't exist or they're married? I don't know. Oh, thank you for the bits there, little queen. Oh, can you guys see AJ? AJ, come here. Lift up your head. Just in case you guys wanted to see him for a second. There he is. AJ! Hi! You shipped Thomas with the sheriff? Thomas? Sorry. I'm so bad at, Oh, hello! Oh. There's detective honor in here. This gotta be it. It's golden. Oh, we can open this one. Is he gonna escape? Oh, we can't open it. Alright. We got like every single squirrel thing in the world now. Only the most elite FBI agents snoop around and sleep in jail cells. Is there an auto? Is there like a fast travel, or do I really have to drive everywhere? Do people comment if I get stinky? Okay, have fun at work.
Hi.
Let me know if there's anything that I can help with, except for the things I already said I can't help you with. Oh, there's nothing I need help with. Why don't you lend Thomas a hand? Looking for that key? I hardly know my way around the place. I'd help you out too, but I've got my hands full. No keys are allowed to be taken outside, so the key should be somewhere in the office. I'd help you, but I don't want to. That's basically what she said. Agent York, did you find the key?
You found the key.
I hope this is the right one.
I know it's the wrong one, but I want to hear what he has to say about squirrels.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, haven't you?
Idiot!
Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
Oh.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now. You found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in a lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially,
beautiful.
they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh?
City folk!
No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit.
Are we just like not hearing
I've never
them?
tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, Well, I baked them myself.
Aww.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
He's not even listening. He's just looking at the donut. Why does he make so much money? He makes so much more money than me. And he didn't even do anything. Aw. Thanks, Arabella Queen. I love him. He's the sweetest man ever. Yeah, I love how they were bitching about him right there when he was on his own little world thinking about how good the biscuits were. Do people just, like, have a very short range of hearing?
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm
What is
riding in
she
a car,
doing?
George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Can you give me a car? Can you give me this? Give me all this stuff.
Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
She's literally the only normal person in this entire city.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
I'm gonna do
George,
it.
what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
These facial animations are
Well then,
wild.
Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
I'm like really nervous now that people are judging my driving. How do I get out of here? Oh. Hold on, I gotta look at the map. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, it's way over there. Okay, so I got it to... Where am I? Up here. Turn left. Follow the road. Oh, that doesn't take me where I want to go. Okay, follow the road. Turn left on Adams Street. Join the road. Okay. Does he not like my driving? Is he gonna say anything if he doesn't like my driving? Oh yeah.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I
Checking
are
out.
fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women, you might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully. like a thin crystal wine glass. If
What?
you don't, they can cut scars on your face.
What?
Just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
Women
A
are
week?
thin crystal
It's
wine
not
glasses.
that light of a wound.
So, Emily, tell me, is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now, that's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there he is. The monarch, in all his glory. Kind of makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
They're right
Did you
there.
say something, Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George.
What?
I was just reflecting on a little history.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Okay, which right now is driving.
They literally all talk about each other while they're right there. It's hilarious.
It's a pretty big hospital.
You're right,
Guess they wanted to be
369.
ready for town-wide food poisoning.
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Hello, Sheriff.
That was such a bad angle for her. Why would you do that to her?
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson.
Wait. Sorry. Hold
that
on.
scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
Is that
What's that you're reading,
10,000
if I may
deaths?
ask?
You haven't heard of this yet?
I gotta wait until
It's a
the
recent
cutscene's
bestseller
over.
mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime, the murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
She looks
Don't
like a
worry.
Silent Hill nurse.
Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
She's cute. Bokun says, here's some more Facecam streams. Honestly, the Facecam alone makes this video all the more amazing, and that you are far more beautiful than you give yourself credit for. And I guarantee you and one of the others in this chat will agree with me in this matter. Oh, thank you, Bokun. Bokun. Seriously, not a big deal. I just want to do amazing gameplay. I thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I am now obligated to do more Facecam because Bokun. Everyone thank Bokun for forcing me to do more Facecam because now I'm obligated to do it for money. No, say love. I love you, Bokun. Bokun. Bokun? Bokun. Dr. Johnson should be in the computer room. Wait, what's going on? Where's the computer room? Sorry, I accidentally skipped part of that cutscene. I was just like really shocked. Ooh, TV! Rain from morning until evening. This rainy day might hinder our progress. Computer room. I don't know how I feel about you feeling obligated to do it. No, I need motivations like that to force me to challenge myself. How do I get to the computer room? I always have to challenge myself to new things. Ka-chonk. Open the door. Oh, just open door sound. Yeah, they are ripping up Twin Peaks, but I don't mind.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?